tapping of feet, noise, tapping of desk, just anything like that. I like quiet, so I sometimes work with headphones in.
People talking too loud, missing meetings, keeping you waiting, not having a phone call saying they're going to be late, common decency, manners.
Total jargon, yeah. I mean, it's the whole language invented to sort of put you off your game in a way. It's completely exclusive, and I don't even think half the management know what they're talking about.
There was no daylight, and you are penned in with individuals talking about X Factor, diets.
I think this kind of constant striving for kind of some kind of nebulous achievement, and it's all in very vague words and very imprecise about what you're supposed to be doing, rather than something more specific.
Well, that's what the workers think. Now, let's talk more about what the managers think. The Institute of Leadership and Management's Chief Executive, Charles Elvin, joins us now from Salford. And your survey was of the managers, but it's quite interesting to hear there what the workforce think.
Absolutely. We talked to over 2,000 managers, but managers are part of the workforce too, and their obligation is to try and address some of these issues and to make sure that they have those challenges that they've got, the things that annoy people, are addressed, that they're resolved, that people can and air their grievances properly. So it's very important for managers to understand what people don't like, but also managers don't like a lot of this stuff as well.
I mean, some of them are predictable, some less. We've just had a text from someone saying one of my colleagues habitually calls out when he hears someone going to the loo to find out who it is. Repeated complaints fail to change the habit. I mean, there are things that really do wind people up.
Absolutely, and some of them are quite serious. There is, of course, a funny side to all of this, and a comedy part of this, but within all of this is people interacting with others, having to deal with other colleagues effectively, and being able to air their grievances effectively.
And so going through the top offences, I mean, being late for meetings, that's
Absolutely.
one. Leaving dirty plates on your desk, that's another. What are the other headline problems?
I think in addition to those, the age-old issue about people having smoking breaks when people who don't smoke obviously don't have those kind of breaks. Consideration for others in terms of having noisy mobile phones on desks, not clearing things away, using management jargon, and it was raised by some of the people you commented on. That also is very alienating. It's not really necessary. It doesn't mean a great deal. And it's frustrating and annoying for a lot of people.
Another one we've heard about is people who come into work with colds, sneezing, coughing everywhere, saying they don't feel well. Does that feature in yours?
It does. It's very popular there. It's my personal pet hate. People who come in ill should be at home ill and not give it to everyone else in the office. And it's a lot of other people feel the same way. It's nice to see it.